Hi. I'm going to try to play the chess. I'm going to play chess with the computer on the internet and listen to weird music and hopefully Christian Prince. Right now, I'm having a hard time downloading Christian Prince, so he's not playing. Oh well. Maybe I can find something else besides Christian Prince if he's not going to be playing. Because look, it's taking a long time to, yeah, it keeps on buffering. I really don't like that. So I'll go forward and see what happens here. Islam fears Santa hats. Santa hats scaring the hell out of Allah and Islam. Okay. Well, this is Christian Prince. Okay, I'll play the chess computer now. Looks like I'm going to be white and the computer is going to be black. I'll play it on medium here. Yeah.
All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Today is a Christmas day, and I would like to share my time with you and share some news. And we try to analyze those news. So we are on YouTube, and actually I opened my room in Paltalk, but I did not invite anyone yet in Paltalk. But soon they will come. Please invite your friends and share the link of the podcast with your friends if you don't mind. It costs you nothing except just copy paste. Now the Christmas is a day where many think it is Christians who celebrate the Christmas, but the fact the whole world celebrates Christmas. There is many that try to resist Christianity, and especially from Muslims countries. If we look at the news, Muslims making a threat, but the threat is coming to the Muslims, that if any one of you celebrate Christmas, we are going to kill you. Making fatwas and making a threat around Europe, around the Middle East, in Indonesia, in Malaysia, in all Islamic countries, including even Europe, scaring the Muslims that if any of you show any kind of celebration for the Christmas, you will face the consequence of that behavior. But here you need to ask yourself, need to do such a thing if the Muslims are devoted Muslims and they believe in Islam and they don't believe in Christianity anyway? Why a Muslim and he is desperate to celebrate Christmas? You see, he is a Muslim, born from a Muslim family, but yet he want to have a Christmas. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to the Muslim terrorist, it doesn't make sense to Allah, it doesn't make sense to Muhammad, but it makes sense to me. Making sense because Muslims, they have a very sad life. You see, Muhammad is an idiot. Muhammad is an idiot. He allowed himself to do everything. In the same time, he disallowed Muslims to do anything. So he have no problem to have girls dancing for him, music in his house, unlimited numbers of women to have sex with. Everything is lawful for him. Even he made a chapter.
There's a 20-second delay that's real annoying. When it does that, I'll jump to something else.
God told him that if any women she want the prophet to F her, excuse my language, this is a good Muslim woman, and is the one who opened her legs to the prophet. So he gave himself all kind of filthy license. In the same time, he want to practice a religious man. So music is haram. music is forbidden. I mean, what the heck? What's wrong with this guy? Why music is haram? Any Muslim can tell me why? I will tell you why. For your prophet, he is a person who is devilish, and he is so fake. I can show you how Muhammad have girls in his house playing music for him and singing for him. So why music is haram? Why for the Muslims halal for Muhammad? Shaking their ass is halal for Muhammad, it's forbidden for you. Huh? Actually, Muhammad, he makes chapters in the Quran to forbid the Muslims from any kind of, anything can be fun, even jokes. Even jokes is haram. If you go to the chapter of Luqman, it says, وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَشْتَرِي لَهْوَ الْحَدِيثِ, and like some of the people who buy, like, you know, they even pay to have fun. Fun. Why does God, he want me to be upset? I mean, it serve who? Why does God, he get happy if I am unhappy? So what if a person, he want to listen to a joke? I mean, what is the harm he did to Allah? What is the problem exactly? Simple. This is a religion of a hypocrite man, and he allowed himself to do everything. But you cannot do what he do. Let us go to the verse. Show you an example from the Quran how Muhammad forbid the Muslims from having any joy in their life. In the same time, he make the joy limited in having sex. All right? That's it. Okay. Chapter in front of us here in chapter 6, verse number 70, sorry. If you are a person who take your religion as if it is a play, you know, and if you are, you know, life like amusement for you and etc. and deceive, you know, when you hear this, you think Muhammad is a fanatic religious, and this guy, he was praying 24 hours, 7 days a week. This guy was a scam. He killed a man because he prayed more than him. This is the truth. This is the truth. If we ask ourselves a very simple question, the music is haram, is it forbidden? Why the Muslims then, they die to listen to music and to go and watch music? And if we go right now, check in YouTube. If I type in YouTube just one word, I will show you in this, not only music, I mean, it's filthy. It's filthy. Everything they have, this. Same time, they are very hypocrite. They claim something and they do something else. So Muhammad, he put rules for them, and those rules, they don't, match anything. He can do things, he can dance, he can shake his ass, he can watch women shaking their butt. Let me show you something, hold on. Muhammad forbid the Muslims from having music, right? Okay, let me show you. I'm going to type one word in YouTube, in front of your eyes. type the word Ma'ilaya. Ma'ilaya. Do you see how, look how many videos I will find and shaking their ass. They bend down and they are wearing hijab and their ass, praise be to Allah, is all over. But remember, they are religious. Look at the woman, she is wearing hijab. Look at the sheikh, look at the Arabian clothes. I just type one word. I did not even search for anything. I just type one word in YouTube. Look at this. But remember, music is haram. But look how conservative they are. They are wearing hijab and they are sitting between the mullahs, and even the music is saying Allah, 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 Allah. Allah, you can click at any of those videos and you would die from laughing. You see how conservative they are? I can show you English videos. If I say thousands, I'm just giving you a small number. Hundreds of thousands of videos of Muslim women doing this in Islamic conservative countries, if we can call it conservative. As you see, they are wearing hijab. All of them, they are wearing hijab. Huh? So, music is haram. Life is haram. And then, if you are a Muslim, how you will live? What kind of life you have? What do? You are a goat, you eat, you sleep, you have sex with your wife. That's what life is about for the Muslim. It's very sad. When the Muslims, they have a holiday. When the Muslims have a holiday, what they do? What holiday for Muslims? Eat, have sex, sleep. So what is the difference between the holiday? Nothing. And what is the purpose of this life? The Muslim, he will say to you, all of us, we are created for the sake of the Prophet Muhammad, as we showed you just yesterday, if you remember. Everything in this universe is created for the sake of Muhammad. So why a Muslim should have fun? He himself is created for the sake of one man. Indeed, the reason for the creation of Adam and the universe. If not, the Prophet was exist, then the Arsh, the Kursi, the chair of Allah, the board of Allah, the pen of Allah, the sky, the earth, the heaven, the hell, the trees, the stones, and all the other creatures are not to be exist. Yes, because, or created because of Muhammad. So Muhammad, he can dance. Muhammad, he can have sex with as many as he wish. Muhammad, he can drink. Muhammad, but you as a priest, you are the one who have to keep the religion of Allah. Unbelievable. The stupidity and the hypocrisy of Muhammad is amazing. He made himself God. At the same time, he told the Muslims, I am just a servant. I'm a servant of Allah. But look, the whole universe is created for me. Your wife created for me. Your daughter created for me. The goat created for me. Everything in this earth, the whole universe, the sky, the moon, the stars is created for me. And the stupid Muslims are convinced that everything was made for Muhammad.
I'm gonna have to stop this. It's almost 15 minutes. So, but it looks like I'm gonna win because I'm gonna get my queen here.
For joy. Even the Muslims who is not convinced with the Christmas, he wanna celebrate the Christmas, for his life is miserable.
Yeah.